Tampa's new police chief is now on the job, and Eric Ward has traveled a very long road to get to this point in his life. He grew up in one of the poorest, most crime-riddled sections of Tampa. All new at 6, ABC Action News reporter Serena Fazan introduces us to the woman whose strength molded him into the city's top cop. Serena?
And Wendy, it is very, very exciting. The new chief is now featured on all of the city's prominent pages, but he tells me that if it wasn't for his lovely mother who raised 3 kids all by herself, his life could have turned out very differently. Tampa's newest police chief invited us along to meet the woman he credits for his uniform. His 65-year-old mother, Latricia.
She was a great role model.
Sitting down in her home, she shared it's far different from where her 3 children grew up.
It wasn't really easy, but we always had a really close-knit family.
With the help of her mom and sister, Latricia, a single mother, raised her kids in public housing in East Tampa, working 2 jobs while still being the firm hand to guide them.
Basically, they had to stay in my eyesight.
And the chief remembers his mom keeping them busy.
From church to PAL to baseball.
His mom's encouragement to join PAL, or the Police Athletic League, gave him a positive perspective on police. In the late 80s, Ward decided to join the ranks. A rough time of civil unrest in Tampa. His mom was scared.
Every time I heard a siren, I sat up.
She saw her son's incredible climb from detective to sergeant to lieutenant and then assistant chief. Her sister, who passed away, would always say,
"Oh boy, one day you're going to be chief," And we always ignored it, And I tell him now, I know she's just flipping in her grave.
I never focused on that next step. Throughout my career, whatever position they put me in, I tried to be the best in that position.
Now that he's Tampa's top commander, he has his own set of priorities stemming from his own upbringing, and that is strengthening community ties.
If you work hard, and keep the course, good things will happen to you.
Precisely the lesson taught by his mom.
I just feel that he's going to do his best, so that makes me proud.
It really was such an honor to meet her today, and all 3 of Latricia Ward's children are success stories. The City Council is expected to confirm the chief soon. He has served with Tampa Police for 27 years. Back to you, Brendan.